far.
And really an advanced feel for scoring the basketball. Tatum picks and chooses his shots nicely.
Pass to Chris. Wiggins, right side. Over Hayward. Misses off the left iron. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Over in the corner, Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by one. Thompson for three. That one doesn't drop. Hayward with some nice D. That's a two-pointer from Walker. And that one's on target from the wing. Walker's got his second bucket of the night. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Pascal. And Cantor pulls it down.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
The kick out to Tatum. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Curry. Shoots over Walker. Curry can't get it to go. Boston leading by 3. Left side Walker. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, the book, Greg, is the same for Enes Kanter as it's always been. Great score inside, but his defense leaves you wanting.
And Kevin, at this point, he is who he is. I mean, for better or worse. Kanter is still a force off the bench to give a team some post presence in their second unit, but not sure he'll ever be a player to build around.
What the fuck is my thing? There it is.
In the first.
No, it's not a cigarette. It's a one hitter. Something you put roaches and shit in. Or like if you have a blunt, you put that shit in it so that way, you know. That's all you gonna shoot that.
They grab their own miss.
And that's all food.
Can't get the layup.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Canner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Boston shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. And he makes the first. And Cantor drops them both. Here's Poole. To the middle. Pass to Pascal. Shoots the 3. And the Warriors miss again. Boston leading by 8. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, come on. So he's gonna try to pass it too.
16 seconds left to play in the
Well,
first
he is
quarter.
no fucks where he
They
shoots
don't
that
score
at.
on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Well, Steve, it's expected that we'll eventually allow 18-year-olds to enter the NBA draft. You're a proud Michigan State alum.
Oh, come on. Every time I try to pass
We
it.
missed something by choosing to skip the college experience.
Back foot, back. Oh, stay in front of him and push him backwards.
For sure, there's some players that I would say is going to make some mistakes and maybe come out too early and not be ready.
Good defense.
But I think we
That's
have
it.
to allow them to have these decisions and not have these decisions taken away from them. I love college, but there are some guys that are just ready to go play in the NBA, just like other areas
see,
of
I
life.
could have
When
had
you're ready,
that.
you're ready.
Come on, back. What are you doing?
Pick off in midair.
I should be blowing this dude out, to be honest with you.
Pass to Looney. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but it's a good look for him.
Right side, Williams.
Really?
And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
No, not like it.
Boston making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute
Stop
gone.
that shit.
Pass to Poole.
Oh, yep. Stay up on him. Stay up on him. Stay up on him. There we go. What's up? What's up?
And it's Chris in the corner.
That's
And the shot falls short this time.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Come on, Hayward. Get open, bro.
Back to Hayward.
Thank you.
Plenty of space. Off to a good start
Let
as
me
he
look
hits his
at
first
that
shot
real
attempt.
quick.
There's the awareness of Hayward. Senses everything around him, knows where to get his points.
Did I just? I bet you I just hit that in
Takes
too.
it off the glass.
I bet you I just hit that
Great
in.
pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Someone go to the basket, bro.
Well, at this point, it's undeniable that Curry is the greatest shooter of all time. You talk about guys like Ray Allen, he has passed up. That is big time.
Back to Tice.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
To be honest, I don't think he shot any threes with Steph neither yet.
Great
I haven't really
awareness from
seen
Stephen
him.
Curry to be able to use the drive and see the lane and get into the teeth of the defense.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Steph
And
missed
he
the free
sinks
throw.
the second. Celtics leading by 7. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Walker goes in.
No, I wanted a pump fake, but that's what it
Good
is.
D by Thompson.
Come on, computer.
No metrics to deny. What Curry is doing is incredible.
And at this point, we take his jaw-dropping feats for granted. He passes the numbers test, and he certainly passes the eye test. Curry, the best at what he does.
Yeah, let him shoot, man. He's gonna try to mount me.
7-point differential.
Oh, there you go.
Brown outside. Hayward outside. Lock at 6. To the right side. Here's Walker. Pulls it from 20. And he gets the jumper to drop. Walker's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his first basket of the night.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it right now.
1:22 left in the second quarter. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shoots from 12. They get it again. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Walker. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
You got to shadow Walker. His mid-range game is on point.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Here's Pascal. It's tipped. And they get it back.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Often the way you end quarters has a big impact on the outcome of the game.
Tatum's shot is off. The Celtics working the ball around now. This one for 3.
Yeah, that's very early.
Great D that time from Green.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Looney with the bucket.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
For Boston, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Missing a couple. Oh, that's early. I missed. Oh, wow. That's good.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
And taken away by Brown. He got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boston leading by 8. Here's Walker.
I don't want to do that. But I wanted to go sit up with the left hand, but I guess not.
With possession here. And Fremont Green does so much on the floor.
Come on, Kemba. Come on, Tatum. You fucking me up here, bruh.
But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell.
That's all because I didn't hold it long enough.
In the relatively weaker.
I don't think you meant to do that.
Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible.
No, Ted, hey, well, why don't you stay down there?
Good,
stop him. Stop him.
Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you.
Let's see.
Look at Green trucking down the floor with his quick feet and getting the ball right where he wants.
Pass to Brown. Tatum on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Moves on moves. That's Jason Tatum.
I mean, this guy's a natural isolation scorer. Jab steps, crossovers, turnarounds, fadeaways. He's got an awful lot in his bag.
Well, guys, you talk about players coming in and with a huge impact. Jason Tatum showed he was more than ready to be an NBA star.
Rare do you see a player as polished and as impactful as Tatum. Stepped right in to be one of the top players on a top team with Boston. Fits their system perfectly and really the sky is the limit for that young man.
Wow.
Offensive rebound.
I would have given that back to Steph to shoot that thing. Yo, what's up, what's up? Let me refresh my chat.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket.
People getting me calling.
Celtics leading by 6.
Ooh, go crossover. And 1. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's get that shit.
They get Stephen Curry.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing.
Oh, that's all. Nope. I made that. Let's go a little later. A little later, but still made it.
Very rare for players to be elite defenders from the moment they set foot in the NBA, but that was the case for Marcus Smart. A tremendous physicality to go with a pit bull disposition.
What? Who is that? Come on.
Downright scary at times at that end of the floor.
You know, Greg, defense are given for Marcus Smart. The growth necessary for him has been at the offensive end.
And now, finally making progress as a three-point shooter. Had already made strides with his passing. He's becoming quite the two-way player.
That's all.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Count that one.
Oh, I did it too late.
Tatum's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. To the paint. Pass to Chris. Tries a 3. Out of hand on it. And he recovers it. 5 on the clock. Poole, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed
Damn,
that
what are you
shot
doing
from
now?
an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Brown.
What do you do that for, Brown? What the hell happened there?
Smile again.
I jumped too soon.
And he makes good on the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Even when plays, Steve, aren't being run for them, certain guys always get a lot of their points on tip-ins and putbacks. They're always right there. Who catches your eye in that category?
Andre Drummond, for sure, Kevin. He's phenomenal on the offensive glass. Rudy Gobert.
Come on, Brown. You got 0 points. You got to step it up, bro. You got to step that shit up.
When he's engaged, he can.
Nah, stop letting him do that. Don't let him come
He's
back.
fantastic at that as well.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and
Sorry,
closer to crunch time.
Come on, man. That's not no foul, bro.
That'll be a 5-second
I'll take that.
On the wing, Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The three.
Thank you, Brown.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Looney. And Boston leading by 8. Brown wide open. He fires.
There we go, Brown.
And again, Boston with the triple.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
I'm gonna go over there.
Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
And love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
Pass to Pascal. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brown outside. In the corner, Smart with it. Trains the three-pointer. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Boston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Out to the right wing.
No. Go on, Hayward. Let's go. We need to get you.
Hayward outside.
No, come back.
4 on the clock. There's the triple.
Come on, Hayward. I'm going to get used to your shot, bro.
And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The drive by Green. Stolen by Cantor. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. Curry way outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Steph just doing his thing.
Damn, sorry about the little internet fucking issues.
Here's Walker.
Hey, there's Cantor.
Drops in the tray. And the
Sorry, I'll get back to normal in a sec, guys. Hold on.
Pass to Pascal. It's rebounded by Tice.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Shot's good by Walker.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it.
He didn't need to foul though. We up by 20.
Steve, let me ask you, what's better for a young player to develop? Being on a worse team getting more minutes, or being on a good team and getting fewer minutes?
You know, I think always getting a chance, Kevin, to play minutes is best for a younger guy. But if it's hurting the team, you don't want to see the coaching staff playing these younger guys just to get the one guy.
Come on,
ready.
really,
You still
yo?
have to think about the team. You have to have guys earn minutes, whether they're a rookie, whether they're a veteran or not, and I think that's better for young teams.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, and Boston with the rebound.
Oh, come on, hold on.
It's a
to that.
+5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The drive by Thompson. Got a piece of it. They recover it. The first free throw is good. We always see these sponsorship patches on these uniforms now, Steve. This is the third and final year of the test run. I think it's here to stay. What do you think?
I do too. I think the numbers have also coincided that it's
Foul me all you want, fool.
I think people love it, and I think the sponsorship.
How you guys though? How y'all today? I worked a little bit this morning, you know.
2.5 minutes gone.
Let the paint dry. Go work again this afternoon. Ah, come on, Kemba, you fucking motherfucker. You can do better than that, man. You got better handles than that, man. Side though, we still winning. Let me get that ball back. Ah.
Bring it up for the Warriors.
Get that out of here. You ain't making that in my face.
The quick look, no good that time.
Ooh.
Here's Walker. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
That is how he rolls. A prolific.
Yeah, this is how I gotta play as the Celtics. I gotta get used to that, man. That was my first game. He got that dude. I'm just telling you, that dude got lucky.
Here's Green.
I mean, this dude's not that good though, so I'm not gonna say nothing. We'll see my next game. But
the kick out to Tatum. Brown outside.
come on, oh.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Wiggins right side. And stolen by Tatum. Back to Walker. Bounce pass from Tatum.
No, I saw you, Haywood. Come on, Tatum. Oh, you jumped the wrong way. Come on, Tatum. You jumping that wrong way, Tatum.
I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
The blocking really turned things into their favor.
Man. So the fouls right there.
They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Here's Edwards. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Ganner. And stolen by Chris. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shoots over Cantor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here's Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Here's Edwards. Offensive rebound. Pass to Williams. From deep three-point range.
Oh, what you about to just quit now? What the fuck? Fuck you.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
Yeah, I want to see it. Kemba went 6 for 11. Tatum 4 for 7. 5 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks with 12 points. That's a good game. Jaylen Brown, he got 10 points. 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Cantor 3 rebounds. Yeah, so you came in clutch, Cantor, with the rebounds. Hold on, one sec, guys, one sec.
Staring too hard. They didn't really think I was a star. Then I round beat the odds. How did I get right here? Neck wrist on chandelier. Made me wanna drop some tears. Thank God that I switched gears. I'm from another light year. I'm a Martian. 1/3 of a human, just partial. I'm the sergeant, the captain, the marshal. Too fast, everything is slow motion. I get the cash and my money keep grossing. Suicide doors on the coupe when they open. They didn't believe in me. Check the stats, number 1, you see. I bet my haters can't breathe. Don't even compare to me. Street, yeah, we rare, unique. Sounding like the snare in the beat. I'm from the A, I love you. Where I'm from, cash don't lease. Where I'm from, on the backseat. Where I'm from, a lot of bombs and they sleeping on the street. Yeah, that's at home. Go back to your family. Miss my dog dead and gone. I can hear his voice telling me don't go alone. Yeah, the money can't fix that. Had to wrench that. I try my hardest not to look back. Not too long ago, I would've took that. Did for my had to fall cause of one rap. Yeah, ain't no coming back. How I made it out the jungle, yeah, without a scratch. Where I'm at, where I go, how did I get here? Walk around with. I'm from the south, had to go grill. Remember doing shows in Mobile. Go and get me in this. You never see the sunrise. I turned 5, I got baptized. We were living up in college ball. Midnight record. Playing football at Far Park. Christian Park where your mama get the fine. Story of my life. Way before I ever wrote a rhyme. Have you ever looking at my kids through the blinds? Confinement mind. How you feeling when you face a dime? The truth be told, I'm supposed to be locked up in the mind of an old white man, hit a black man's soul.
Baptized the First Baptist Church, the pastor name was Reverend Johnson. Chastised his shirt, he matched shoes, but had the front, it never bothered him. Hurt his pride, but he swallowed it. Dirt is all that he spotted it, and the dirty south had observers, but you never heard a peep out of them. There ain't enough numerals to keep count of them. Whoa. Look, I'm just setting the scene. Back when I stared at the phone as I'm letting it ring. Another collector, they leave us a message. My mama in deficit must intervene. I bust out the scenes, I'm getting too big for these bridges now. I invest in a dream, I'm destined for green. And I think about them.
Where I'm at, where I go, how did I get here? Walk around with. I'm from the south, had to go grill. Remember doing shows in Mobile. Go and get me in this. Waking up to see the sunrise. I turned 5, I got baptized. We were living up in college ball. Midnight record. Playing football at Far Park. Christian Park where your mama get the fine. Story of my life. Way before I ever wrote a rhyme. Have you ever
and the next year you treat him like that, and guess what? He keep coming back for more. And that's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm getting rid of the printer.
No, I'm gonna have to up over here. Cause I can't get to do it to wireless, so I gotta do it wired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm 6-3. Damn, they put me back in freshman division. Damn, I got dropped back down. That's alright though. Now I'm gonna fuck y'all up. I'm about to go on my cause last time I was in this division I went 5-0, and now I'm 1-0 again in this division. I'm about to fucking slap these people now. Nah. I might play UFC though real quick. Hold on. I'ma end this stream real quick because I wanna play UFC. We just make. It just sucks because like